We've all seen it by now. The New York Times op-ed anonymously written by a member of the Trump administration that calls the president amoral and his actions anti-democratic. Trump called the editorial gutless and even suggested it could be treasonous on Twitter. So just how unprecedented was the controversial piece? It may be a unique situation, but it isn't exactly a revolutionary act.
While the form is unprecedented, the message is a cut-and-dried campaign message designed to relieve not primary voters, general election voters who might be thinking of voting Democrat because they think that Congress has to act as a check on the president.
Not all historians believe this is just part of the 24-hour news cycle, though. Chris Whipple, author of The Gatekeepers, told CNBC the only thing that would be even remotely comparable, it seems to me, would be during the darkest days of the Nixon administration. Michael Beschloss, presidential historian at NBC News, said, "I've never seen anything like this in modern presidential history." The editorial has attracted a lot of attention with endless theories of who the author could be, from Vice President Mike Pence to Director of National Intelligence Dan Coats to Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, all of whom have denied responsibility. Regardless of if or when we find out, it might not impact Trump's standing among his most faithful backers.
It threatens his self-image and maybe a little bit of his public image, but I don't think it's going to deter any of his supporters out in the country who've been hearing things like this in other forums since before he was nominated by the Republican Party in 2016.
However, a day after the op-ed was published, a senior administration official told Axios that a lot of us were wishing we were the writer, adding that there are dozens of them resisting the president's agenda from the inside.